You ever see anything like this?
Not like this.
Hold on, hold on, hold on!
Hello everyone and welcome to another Real Rap Review. This is JP Bonilla here, and today I'll be reviewing Twisters, the new film that came out last Friday. I saw it yesterday. As of recording, today's the 24th, so I saw it yesterday on Tuesday, the 23rd. And yeah, let's talk about it. So, this is a sequel to the 1996 film Twister, which featured Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton. However, I want to emphasize this is a standalone sequel. So while this is in the same universe as the original Twister film, this is its own story, its own characters. There's none of the original characters are in this film. Sadly, Bill Paxton had passed away in 2017, so there was no way to bring his character back here unless they recast it, and that would have been disrespectful, to be honest. And then Helen Hunt wasn't in this film at all. But yeah, so this is its own characters, its own story, just in the same universe. However, there are a lot of references to the original Twister, so once you see those references, you'll be like, oh wait, I remember that from the original film. So yeah, you know, same universe, different story, different people. Now, does it hold up to the original? Let's talk about the cast and crew. So we have the story, which was written by Joseph Kosinski, who you guys may know as the director of Tron Legacy and Top Gun Maverick. So he's had a lot of experience when it comes to his films. So it was great to have him on board for this because, you know, he's had experience with Top Gun and Tron, and, you know, these sequels could be really hit or miss. There's misses like Coming to America, but hits like Top Gun Maverick. So to have someone who has had two hits, because people do love Tron, people do love Top Gun Maverick, you know, to have him on board, it's great. It's really, really good for this film. The screenplay was written by Mark L. Smith, and the movie was directed by Lee Isaac Chung, who is a Academy Award nominated director. His movie Minari was nominated back in 2021, so very good crew there. Then we got a very good cast. We got some up-and-comers like Daisy Edgar Jones and Glenn Powell. We have some established stars like Anthony Ramos, and we have others like Brandon Pereira and Sasha Lane. Pereira was in Nope as the camera guy, and Sasha Lane was in Loki and the 2019 Hellboy. And we also have Maura Tierney here, and also we have David Corn Sweat, who, as you guys may know, is set to be Superman next year. So this is one of his bigger films before his Superman movie comes out next year. So yeah, where does this rank? Is this better? Is this just as good? Personally, I think this is just as good as the original movie. See, like, I was really worried about, you know, how this would fare, and, you know, it was pretty good. I had a good time in the theater. It was a great experience. The CGI and special effects are really good. The, you know, storytelling, while predictable at times, you know, there was still some unpredictability here where you're like, whoa, I didn't expect all that. And I think they did a great job there to, you know, set the scene, especially in the opening. It was a really, really good opening. It set the tone for what was to come in this film. Now, you know, their cast, they did a great job with the characters that they played. You know, Javi was played by Anthony Ramos. Glenn Powell plays Tyler Owens. Daisy Edgar Jones plays Kate Carter. So, what is the story about? Non-spoilers here. So basically, you know, it's kind of like the original where there was two rival storm chasing squads. So you have one that has Kate Carter and Javi, then you have the other, which is Tyler Owens, and they both kind of compete with each other to see who gets to the tornado first and is able to either tame it or, you know, get all the information about it. So, you know, it was really cool. There is a plot twist within this film. I won't spoil, but once you get to that, it's really, really cool, you know? So to have a plot twist in a movie called Twisters, yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Now, I think the MVP of this film was Glenn Powell. He was the MVP of this film for me. He stole every scene he was in. He stole the show, man. Like, he was just great in this. Daisy Edgar Jones also did a great job, as she carried a lot of the emotional weight of the story, and I think she did a really good job just playing basically what was the Helen Hunt of this film. And Anthony Ramos holds his own as well with Javi. Everyone else did pretty good too. Like Brandon Pereira was really fun as a, like a redneck that was with Tyler Owens' crew and, recording everything. Sasha Lane was the person tracking the tornadoes, and she was pretty cool. And yeah, basically, I think this holds up really, really well compared to the original. Of course, it's not perfect. Like I said, there's some predictability, but overall, I think that the film did a great job. The director did a great job. It did a lot of great stuff here. And like I said, this film is not perfect by any means. There's some stuff I wish they did more. Like, there's some characters I wish they fleshed out. There's this one rich guy there, you'll see who I'm talking about, where I'm like, damn, I kind of wish we knew a little bit more about him. We saw him do a little bit more of what he was doing, and, seeing why, he is the way he is. But, I don't think it hurt the movie in any way. There's some stuff that's like taken from the original Twister film, but it was okay. It did a great job paying homage to the original film. So overall, I think I would give this a 7.5 out of 10 or 3.5 stars out of 5. So anyways, guys, thank you for joining me on this episode of Real Rap Reviews. Next time I'll be reviewing a video game, College Football 25, so be sure to check that out. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me once again, and I'll see you guys next time on Real Rap Reviews here on Real Rap Entertainment.